has me totally disheartened. It's been watching this whole thing unfold. It's like, what is going on? Femininity has now been watered down to something you can buy from the beauty supply store, something that is only to be used to get a man. It's very interesting that me talking about femininity, the first thing a person asks is, but where's your husband? Femininity has nothing to do with your relationship status or a husband. Like, it has nothing to do with any of those things. But the fact that misinformation is louder, the fact that women, and I say it, they always come to me looking for the man. How can I be more feminine for blah, 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 blah? I seldomly get testimonials from women saying, you know what, Miss April, I embrace my femininity like you taught, and these wonderful things happened in my life. Minus a man. Now, of course, we love men over here. Let me say that. We love men over here, especially when you understand what a man is and you understand his nature. You tend to love men because you know how to handle them, but you got to know what they are at their core. But femininity is not reserved for a man. This whole soft life has gone crazy, and soft life and femininity are not necessarily synonymous. If you're in my All Things Feminine Social Club, I did a whole breakdown on the difference between femininity and soft life and how they don't have to be synonymous. You can tell by the fact that although soft life is supposed to be, I'm in my soft girl era, the world isn't shifting because it's an act. It's not a becoming. And so I have to say, as now considered one of the elders, in this, I'm very disheartened at how femininity has been taken and watered down and broken down to the smallest minuscule of a speckle of salt to what, to compare to what it actually is. When we understand that femininity has nothing to do with your marital status, it has nothing to do with your size, it has nothing to do with your skin color. And it was made aware to me last year because I got so many women that would email us saying, thank you so much for making it cool for dark-skinned women to be feminine. And I didn't even know that was a thing, because femininity has nothing to do with what you look like. It has nothing to do with how you dress. It has nothing to do with class, decorum, etiquette. I hear people say, well, to look more feminine, go get some bundles and put on a whole lot of makeup. That does not make you feminine. And so